welcome to my video. Thank you so much for taking the time to click on it. I know you are so busy, so I hope you enjoy this video. We've got a goodie today. I'm coming to you with a classic, with a current faves. I'm so excited because these faves categories were picked by you on Instagram. I have 6 different categories and I'm going to start with beauty. My favourite beauty product this month comes from Skin & Me. You may have seen me talking about them before in a video or perhaps even over on Instagram, but what I specifically wanted to talk to you about was the Daily Doser. So just in case you didn't see that video or you don't know about Skin & Me, they're a skincare company online where you can subscribe to a range of amazing skincare products, including this one, and to do that you have to do an online consultation, which is so thorough and it's so good. It asks you questions about your skin that you might not have even thought about. When I did it last year, thought, I think I'm just going to put in I'm a bit dry or a bit normal, but there were so many good questions. You also put on pictures of your face from different angles with no makeup on, and then they specially design you a formula that works especially for your skin. I've actually been using this since May. I have worked with them before, but I am also a regular monthly customer, so I feel very confident telling you about this product. So the Daily Doser is one of the products that I use every day. Absolutely love it. It's really, really easy and simple to use. After I have cleansed my skin in the evening, I take my Daily Doser. Here, this one's mine, and then this one's Liam. Even Liam loves it as well. So it's not just for women. Anybody can use it. He's a little bit further. I'm a bit further on with mine. He's a bit later behind me in the month. But let me just show you. In fact, I'll do a bit of B-roll so you can see it beautifully. You twist the top of the Daily Doser and the exact right amount comes out. So there's no guesswork of how much you should be using. Am I using enough? Am I wasting it? No, all sorted for you. You apply it onto your skin, and then if you want to use moisturizer afterwards, you can. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, depending on how I feel. When I started using Skin & Me, what I wanted was to reduce the redness in my skin and just have clear skin all the time, and I can honestly say that I have had that, and I have been using this loyally since May, definitely since June, loyally every day. I'm really happy with how my skin is at the moment. I love that it's personalised, so the formula is personalised, but also just handy for people who have 2 people using the same product in the household. If you look here, let me just bring these close. If you look here, you can see that they have your name on, so Liam and I don't get ours mixed up. Again, Liam, by the way, isn't gifted or spawn or anything, he's just a customer as well, but I absolutely love this and I'm very happy to recommend this to you, having used it now for so long myself. I have an amazing code for you. I'm just going to read it so I get it exactly right for you. It is, if you click the link below and use the code LouiseP23 to receive your first Daily Doser for £3.50, and normally they are £24.99, so that is an incredible discount code. I'll leave that below for you. If you are looking to have beautiful skin, if you want to try it, do, and don't forget to share that code with friends because that is an amazing code. Okay, the next most asked for category in my current faves, and by current I'm talking not like this week, I'm talking like over the last 6 months, I'd say, like a chunky current faves, is snack. And if there's one thing I know a lot about, it's snacks. I had to think long and hard about what I would put in this video, because to have the best of something in a current faves is a holy grail. It's a very top spot. It's got to be really good to be up there in a current faves. And what I've gone for in the prestigious category of snack are these Pipers Made by Farmers Anglesey Sea Salt Crisps. Here we go, just do the beauty shot for you. Is that in focus there? I don't know if you can see that. Unfortunately, what's happened in the time of buying these, oh, someone's messaged me. Who is messaging me? It's Jack Howard. Say hello to Jack. We'll deal with that later. In the time since buying these ready for the video, what has happened is I have in fact eaten them. There are still a few left, but these are, honestly, these are the best crisps. They're just salted crisps, but they're salted so perfectly. They are so delicious. I don't see these in a lot of shops. If you could tell me what shops you see them in, let me know, because I'm going to a farm shop to buy these. I'm not driving all the way out there just for these, but every time I go, I pick up 3 big bags and then I like savour them because they are delicious. So snack Pipers, specifically this flavour. They do other flavours, but I'm not promoting those. No, just this one, the sea salt Anglesey, the Anglesey sea salt crisps. I almost didn't want to share this because I don't want there to be like a run of these crisps. But yeah, these are the best. And if you're going to be one of these people that wants to say like McCoy's are the best or something like that, then you are wrong. You are simply wrong. Next category, please. I'm worried that I've got gunky lips. You know, when I've put lip gloss on over the top of lipstick, and you know when you get that line, I'm worried I've got that line. No, I just got really close, but I'll edit that super close this out because no one needs that much of my mouth in their face. Right, the next category that was most asked for on Instagram is TV show, and I've had to narrow this down to 2, which I know is slightly cheating, but they are very different from each other. The first one, which is actually number 1, pipping it to the post of my favourite TV show at the moment, I sit and watch it over there, is Call the Midwife. I just love it. I have watched all the seasons. I think we're on season, someone tell me below, 12 or 13. I have watched every single one multiple times because even now when it comes on, I watch it on a Sunday as my first watch, and then throughout the week I'll watch it again in case I miss something because I just love it that much. I love the storylines, I love the characters, I love the set design, I love the costumes, I love the music, I love all of it. It's just, it's food for my soul and I love it. And then the next TV show that I love because my children love it, and it's one of those that they had on and then I got into it, is Floor is Lava. I think it's on one of those, it's like Prime or Netflix or something like that. And we have Sky, so we get it through Sky. It's brilliant. We love it. It's basically like a game show where teams have to jump from different things, and the floor is lava, but the sets are really good, like the rooms that they have to do all the jumping in, they have like huge things. It's really good. Give it a whole episode before you dismiss it or before you decide whether you like it, because the first time I was like, oh, not for me. Then I got really into it and now I'm hooked. So Call the Midwife and Floor is Lava for TV show. Our next category is well-being. As you will know, something I've been working on now really hard for the last, I'd say, 2 or 3 years is my mental health, and I feel really good at the moment. I've been feeling good now for a while, for a long while actually, but I think when you've had a bout of bad mental health, you always feel a little bit scared that you're going to go back there. So I keep saying I'm feeling good at the moment, but actually I've been feeling good for a really long time. But I think that's because now I actually take a lot of steps to look after my mental health. So last year I was seeing a counsellor sort of semi-regularly, which was really good for me. I've also been getting into like thinking about positive mindsets and changing the way we think about things. When you get cross about something or with someone, try and turn it around and like send them love, or like, it sounds so cheesy, doesn't it? But love really is the answer. I hate saying that because even for me, I'm like the cheesiest woman alive, but that's even too cheesy for me to say. But yeah, every time I find myself in a difficult situation, I try and take out the negative emotions and put in positive emotions. And obviously that can be really hard depending on the situation. Sometimes situations are just bad situations, that's okay. But for the most part, it's going really well. And something I have been loving in the wellbeing category is a podcast called Law of Attraction Changed My Life by Francesca Amber. I've been listening to that podcast now weekly since around August time, and every week Francesca talks about a different element of law of attraction and manifesting and energy and positive mindset, and every week I find that I take something from it and then use that technique within my week and have really positive experiences from it. So I would really recommend that podcast. I will link it below for you if you're interested. She also has Instagram and she's got a merch shop, and since then, by the way, I have gotten talking to her and have met up with her and would call her my friend now, but to begin with she was just a podcast who I love listening to. So I'm promoting the podcast, but also my friend, she has a website where she sells like candles and affirmations and things like that, if you're interested in that kind of thing. So we've had beauty, snack, TV, well-being. Our fifth category is Gadget. And I had to think long and hard about this. I think obviously my favourite gadget of all time is always going to be my phone, because I do so much on it. But if I had to exclude the phone, because surely we would all pick our phone, I have found a gadget, and when you look at it, you're going to say, Louise, that's not a gadget, and I'm going to say, yes it is. So here we go. Here it is. This is a gilet. I can hear you saying, Louise, that's not a gadget. I'm going to say, yes it is, because this is a heated gilet, baby. Oh my goodness, this has changed the game for me, for walks, for doing the school run, for sometimes when I take Darcy to dance, I'm in cold halls or cold places, and this, it's not just this like fabric that makes it heated, it's electrically heated. So in the pocket here, there's a hidden secret inside pocket. Here is the wire here, and then you take a phone, like a power bank. This is just my phone power bank, actually, a fuel rod, and you plug it in. This doesn't have anything in it. I need to charge this up. Put it in the pocket. You press your button. I'll do some B-roll. You put it on. I'm almost too warm on the school run. I'm almost too warm. It gets really warm here in the neck. So all the back of your neck is so toasty. It's on your back. It's down your sides. And because it's so thin, I just put this on underneath my coat. So if you're not really into the gilet look, which I'm not sure that I'm super into, like the shiny navy gilet look, no hate if you are, I just put it on underneath my coat. No one knows that I am snug as a bug in a rug. I love it. I love it so much. I bought this on Amazon. I will leave a link to it below. Love it. My last but not least category, chosen by you on Instagram, is fashion, and it leads on perfectly from Gadget, because my favourite thing at the moment is my bright pink wool coat. I love this coat. It is so comfortable, and what I like about it is it sits nicely and the pockets are massive. They're really easy pockets as well, so you've not got to like fiddle around, fiddle-faddling with the fabric, try and get your hand in and get your phone out and all that sort of stuff. They're just like straight square, like drop pockets, I would call them. They're really big. I can fit my gloves in them, I can put my phone in them, headphones, everything I would want, and this sits really nicely on top of the heated gilet, and I just feel bright with its lovely colour and bubbly and cosy, and basically just what you need for this time of year, because it's a bit bleak out there, and I find having a really bright coat makes everything just feel a little bit more jolly. Plus it's pink, you know me, I love everything pink. So that is my favourite for current favourites of fashion. If you promise not to debate with me what your favourite crisps are, and we can all just agree that Piper's crisps are the best crisps in the Anglesey sea salt, I would love to hear what your current favourites are. I'm also, don't forget, going to leave the link to the Daily Doser. It's an incredible discount, so you definitely want to make the most of that. I hope you've enjoyed this. I'm looking forward to reading what they are. Don't worry about the crisps. If you've got a favourite crisp that's not the same as mine, that's okay. Alrighty, thank you so much for watching. I look forward to reading your comments, and I'll see you all soon.